Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cody, and today we are here for another song review / reaction. Today, we have Lupe Fiasco, who just announced that he will be dropping an EP with Kaylin Ellis. I've heard the name. I'm not entirely familiar with who it is. Virgil Abloh is also going to be making appearances. I think a lot of people have slept on his more recent projects, so hopefully with those names he can get more of that mainstream exposure that he quite frankly deserves, because he's great. The song is called Shoes, and it's featuring Virgil Abloh, so let's get into it.
Been standing in line since Thursday. I heard a rumor they might be dropping them early. Should have them just in time for your birthday. Irrelevant holiday affair. But one of those 3-leg folding chairs. I am what you call.
Okay. So it's about shoes. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. It's Virgil Abloh, and the song's called Shoes. Off-White. So the hype around Off-White, and then for him to start it about a sneaker drop. Okay. I'm paying attention now. I'm paying attention.
Hunger over to Uber Eats is older. Maybe pizza, quesadillas and sopa. Got a little cooler with assorted waters and sodas. Cinnamon, sugar-coated, mindless out of the odor. Makes me the envy of the line. If not the enemy, not my energy, I'll be spending plenty of time inside the books that I bought. The audios and regulars. Quite the party goer and reveler.
This is amazing. I never camped out for a pair of shoes. I've done crazy things on release days for shoes, though. Oh, it's just like, it just brings back, the beat is very nostalgic too. Along with feeling nostalgic, this jazz-influenced beat is also tying back to the race relations in America, which will become a very central theme later in this track. So it's just like welling up these feelings of like, man, sneakers, and like the stories they tell.
Release day is finally upon us, more celebratory than the former. But mixed with bittersweet vibes, most certainly switch to different beats. More police, like Justinian's Byzantine Christian beliefs. There's one just feels privileged and esteemed, inwardly serene and spiritually clean. Even the line feels like a team, stark opposition to a competition for things.
Only Lupe Fiasco can make like something as simple as like a sneaker line and like turn it into like this giant poetic thing. Stop sleeping on Lupe. Stop sleeping on Lupe. The man is a poet. The man is just a poet.
Starts with a soul. Not a soul, but a soul, you know. What touches you to earth.
We're touching signs of equality to match. White kid at the front, let me go first, cause I was black. Said it was only right. He was used to having head starts his entire life. Maybe it was time to step aside like trilobites. Touching, I never forget it like riding bikes.
Okay, once again, we have another callback to the race relations in America. This time, a white kid allowing the black kid to cut him in line because he's acknowledging his privilege and that he's been getting head starts his entire life, and that maybe it was time to step aside.
You limited to 2, so that means I'm buying them twice. 1 pair to wear, 1 pair on ice. Aftermarket speculation will surely hike up the price. Call that all in the plans. Feeling like Mike with the ball in my hands. Swear to God, it's like the best game he ever played. I get to wear the first pair possibly ever made.
What does that soul look like?
This is amazing. This is amazing. He's capturing the feeling of like the anticipation of buying a sneaker so perfectly. Like, you think about all these things. And simultaneously, Lupe Fiasco is creating this extended metaphor that touches upon the race relations in America. It's one of those things, if you know, you know. Like, if you're a sneakerhead, you understand the feeling of like waiting in line and like stepping up, like the line progressing, and then like it's finally your turn, you're like, oh my god, and then you finally have it in your hand, you're like, ugh.
Soft to run on, but tough enough to withstand the reality of the ground, or the reality of the context we're living in. That's the soul. Let's just call it black.
Okay, and it was at this exact moment that I finally got the metaphor upon my initial listen, when they finally beat it over my head with it. But I'm sorry I've been inserting all of these little snippets, but I wanted to give the song justice in this video.
We fell down, then we got up. Pick pock up, pick nip up. This the type of tripping that scuff kicks up. Traditionally, creases was a style to refuse, but now they represent every mile in your shoes. Any mud on your soul gets towed and removed.
That's an interesting observation there, because yes, for a long time people were like taboo about creases and like not having creases in your shoes, but like for some shoes, yes, you shouldn't have too many creases. Like Air Force Ones, if your Air Force Ones have way too many creases, then it's time for a new pair. But other shoes, like when they like get creases, they just look better and they look like they're your shoes. Wear your shoes. I don't understand people who buy a pair of shoes and then don't even wear them. Like, why'd you buy them? What was the point? Wear your shoes. If I get a pair of shoes, best believe I'm going to wear them. I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to make sure they look nice, but I'm going to wear those shoes.
Liberation is your invitation. It's a relay race. Continuation. Get the baton and keep bringing it back. And string theory means we'll keep being attached. Last thing. This is something of a sight. Even when you take them off, they keep running for your life.
Here we have the shoe taking shape. There's a logo on the side. Fill in the blank of your favorite one. They're all man-made. It's all good. But the shoe, these Air Amans, or these Air Aubreys, are starting to take shape now.
So at the end of the song here, Virgil Abloh is talking about sneaker design for Ahmaud Arbery, who, as we all know, was murdered by people as he was taking a jog around a neighborhood. And Virgil is talking about how strong the shoe is, how resilient, and how no matter how many times the shoe's beaten to the ground, it still lives on. So this is a very touching tribute to the life of Ahmaud Arbery, while simultaneously using the metaphor of sneakers, which has so many connotations to black culture, and using it as a way to make this social commentary. That was fantastic. That was wonderful. That exceeded all my expectations. I gotta be honest. I came in like not knowing what to think. I was like, okay, that's cool. But like Lupe, of course, delivers. He has a song called Deliver. Ugh. It's full circle. It's full circle. Okay, that was fantastic. Let me know what you thought of the song. Be sure to subscribe because we have more music reviews coming up on the way. So I'd like to thank you for coming out to this one and hope to see you for the next one.